It was an ordinary night inside the prison. All the inmates were asleep. Suddenly, one prisoner walked from his cell into the bathroom. But time passed. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and he never returned. The strange part was, every cell had CCTV cameras. Yet no one could see where that prisoner went, or what actually happened to him. That prisoner was none other than the world's most notorious drug lord, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. This was one of his legendary escapes that shocked the entire world. Birth of a drug lord, northwest Mexico, in the province of Sinaloa. Here was born one of the most feared mafia bosses in history, Joaquin Archibaldo Guzman Loera, better known as El Chapo. El Chapo means shorty in Spanish. Though short in height, in power, and influence, he was a giant. Born in 1957, Guzman grew up in extreme poverty. His father was a poor farmer, but young Joaquin knew farming would never bring him greatness. In his teenage years, he stepped into the dark world of drug trafficking. By the 1980s, he joined the Sinaloa cartel, which under his leadership became the most powerful drug syndicate in the world. Through his cartel, tons of cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamines were smuggled into the US, Europe, and even Asia. It's estimated that at one point, the cartel controlled 25 to 30% of the global drug trade. A ruthless genius. El Chapo's specialty was his brutality and his ingenuity. He pioneered the use of tunnels to smuggle drugs across borders, something nobody had imagined before. These tunnels had lights, ventilation, and even small rail tracks. The same brilliance was later seen in his prison escapes. First capture and escape. In 1993, El Chapo was arrested in Guatemala and extradited to Mexico. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, but even from inside, he continued running his empire. Then came the first legendary escape. In 2001, El Chapo vanished, reportedly hiding inside a laundry cart. Corrupt prison staff had been bribed, and the drug lord simply rolled out of prison. Stronger than ever, after escaping, he returned more powerful than before, turning the Sinaloa cartel into the most dominant force in the drug underworld. But the US and Mexican governments relentlessly pursued him. In 2014, during a massive operation, El Chapo was captured again. But the real drama was yet to come. The Great Escape of 2015. In 2015, while held in a maximum security prison, El Chapo stunned the world again. This time, his escape felt straight out of a Hollywood movie. Beneath the floor of his shower was a hidden tunnel, stretching nearly 1 kilometer, leading to a construction site outside the prison. The tunnel was a marvel of engineering. It had air vents, electric lights, and even a rail track with a small motorbike to speed through. On the night of his escape, El Chapo entered the shower, slipped through the hidden hole, rode the motorbike through the tunnel, and disappeared. By the time guards realized he was gone, it was too late. At the other end, his men were waiting with cars and weapons. El Chapo had vanished once more. The final capture. But his freedom didn't last long. In 2016, El Chapo was captured again and later extradited to the United States. In New York, he faced charges of murder, drug trafficking, and money laundering. In 2019, he was sentenced to life imprisonment plus 30 years. Today, he is locked away in the ADX Florence Supermax prison in Colorado, a place from which escape is considered impossible.